Things that Ghana will teach you as a Nigerian living in Ghana. Number one, Ghana will teach you how to have regard for women. Ghana will teach you how to do things accordingly and neatly. Here in Ghana, everywhere is neat. We maintain peaceful environment.
This is a reminder to Nigerians that Ghana is actually older than Nigeria. See, I understand the online banter. I totally get the online banter between Ghana and Nigeria. But when you come to talk about politics...
A lot of Nigerians are beginning to realize Ghana is way ahead of Nigeria, and they are telling their fellow Nigerians things they need to know about Ghana and 5 important life lessons they will learn as a Nigerian or as a foreigner living in Ghana, according to this Nigerian. Let's take a look at these videos, and please do not forget to like the video, share and subscribe. I'll be back to throw more light on it.
Things that Ghana will teach you as a Nigerian living in Ghana. Number one, Ghana will teach you how to have regard for women. In Nigeria, they don't respect women. You will see a man fighting a woman, beating her mercilessly. Nobody will talk. But here in Ghana, if immediately you are raising your hand to beat a woman, area boys will gather and tell you, Charlie, boys will beat you right now. Even after that, even if you beat the woman, police will come for you and it can end your life to jail. That is number one thing that Ghana will teach you as a Nigerian living in Ghana. Number two, Ghana will teach you how to be patient. In Nigeria, guys are not patient. Even if you have car, you are rich. Once you go to buy something, the person that came first before you with his leg that don't have car, they will first attend to the person before attending to you. Unless maybe the person took permission for you, the person that came with the car took permission from you before they will accept him and attend to him first before you. Ghana will teach you that here, both rich and poor have the same equal rights. That is what Ghana will teach you. Number three, Ghana will teach you how to be law-abiding. Ghana will teach you how to respect the law. If the government say do like this, that is what you will do. If the government say don't go outside, that is what you will do. If the government say today everybody should stay indoor, that is what you will do. Ghana will teach you how to be law-abiding, very law-abiding. Number four, Ghana will teach you how to do things accordingly and neatly. Here in Ghana, everywhere is neat. We maintain peaceful environment and a very neat environment. That is number four thing that Ghana will teach you.
My fellow Nigerians, my fellow Ghanaians, and my fellow Africans, this is a reminder to Nigerians that Ghana is actually older than Nigeria. See, I understand the online banter. I totally get the online banter between Ghana and Nigeria. But when you come to talk about politics and independence, Ghana is older than Nigeria. Nigeria had her independence in 1960. Ghana had her independence in 1957. That is 3 years before Nigeria's independence. Nigeria started practicing democracy in 1999. Ghana started practicing democracy in 1992. Automatically or technically, Ghana is older than Nigeria. Nigeria is Ghana's younger brother, but we tend to bully Ghana because we are bigger than them. We are like that, that younger brother who has grown bigger than the big brother and tend to bully the big brother all the time. Every banter that happens between Ghanaians and Nigeria is all banter, it's all love. And when I see Ghanaians or when I see Nigerians say, Ghana is our little brother, they're our little brother. No, they ain't. They are not our little brother. They are our big brother, but small big brother. You Ghanaians remain our big brother. So let's settle this debate. Ghana is actually Nigeria's big brother, but Nigeria will grow bigger than Ghana. That is why we tend to bully them at all time. But we are not their junior brother. They are older than us.
It is now official in Nigeria. Ashawo will start paying tax from 1st January 2026 in Nigeria. The president of the country has signed it into law. He says, it is the oldest business recorded in the world. One of the oldest occupations. So, if you can't stop them, they've got to pay tax. So in Nigeria, all Ashawo of different forms, from hookup, from streets, from whichever means where you are doing hookup, you cannot dodge paying tax to the government of Nigeria. Oh, other African countries, what do you think? What do you think of these new reforms? Because it is a shock to some Nigerians anyway, but to some people, they feel that it is the correct thing because these guys have changed their prices to customers who have been patronizing them. Some customers have said that these people have been increasing their short time, and those people who says they go for full time, they say they've doubled it, according to information gathered from the customers of this wonderful profession, as they claim. It's something that I wonder. Couldn't they have done something different than to sign this into law? That means it has been legalized. Obviously, it has been legalized. And if Ashawo is legalized,
I want you people to watch this. Just watch this a bit.
A social observer recently said to me, not too long ago, that our president, John Mahama, is a president for the future. Do you understand what they're trying to say? Well, if you can't, I can see it. And what the person is trying to say is that some things are wrong in this country that may be better someday, when the person was saying he thinks he will be the appropriate president. That's what the person was trying to say. A president. This president sometimes joins his car personally to go and see his dentist. I know it. He doesn't know I know it. Today I'm saying it. He drives himself. Now he'll do it again since I've made it known. It is unfortunate, but rather than celebrate and discuss this man's forthrightness and sense of discipline, media commentators and contributors and their controllers, so steeped in their petty political mindedness, could not bring themselves to see or recognize a role model, a germ of a man. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the man I wish to celebrate today with.
You know, hey God. Now I see why Pete Edochie subscribes to JJ Rollins a lot. Now I see why Pete Edochie subscribes to JJ Rollins a lot. This is a man. Let me tell you, in case you don't know who Pete Edochie is is the biggest, he's a veteran in the Nigerian movie industry. And I want to tell you people how much Ghanaians mean to people, to the few people with the right frame of mind in Nigeria. Pete Edochie has no respect for any Nigerian like he does towards JJ Rollins. To the point that he stated his emphatic relationship with JJ Rollins. He said JJ Rollins is his brother from the same mother. But JJ Rollins decided to be a Ghanaian, he decided to be a Nigerian from the same father. And when you look at them, you see the same resemblance. Now, the reason is because Pete Edochie has the same frame of mind with JJ Rollins. But we all heard what JJ Rollins said about John Dramani Mahama. Now, this gives you a glimpse on why Ghanaians are out for the best times of their lives. Ghanaians, in the next 3 years, you will see Ghana and you will never recognize Ghana. In the next 3 years, you will see Ghana and you will never recognize Ghana. My only prayer is that by then, Ghanaians would have established a system that will send the whole of Nigerians packing. That is my only prayer for Ghana. That by then, every single Nigerian in Ghana, especially the ones that came through an illegitimate means, would have left. Every single Nigerian. Because let me tell you people something. Nigerians don't come to places to build. Nigerians don't come to places to build. I'm saying this time without number. Nigerians, even when you see them doing things that look a bit honest, it's an ulterior motive for them to render their destruction. That is Nigeria for you. You see, a wolf cannot hide his wolf. Even when he yells wolf, you will see the wolf's teeth. Nigerians have this demonic nature of always consuming, destroying things. Listen, for those of you from other African countries, hoping and praying and wishing that someday Nigerians will come to their right frame of mind so that Africa together can grow. I know a number of people are pushing for unity, African that is united, a united Africa, and they think Nigeria should be, the country that should spearhead such a thing. Let me tell you people a little story told to me by a Ghanaian on his life experience. So there's this Ghanaian in the UAE society, I think the Iran society, is it Iran or Israel? So he said he has these Nigerian friends. Of course, something that really shocks me is the way Ghanaians actually love Nigerians. So he actually said, I love Nigerians because they have swag. And that's true. Nigerians often come with these tactics of showing swag. And if you're not knowledgeable enough, you will fall prey to it. That's why there is nothing that Nigerians have that I need. There is nothing that Nigerians have that I need. I am the one that has what they need. I am the one. This is not me bragging, but let's just leave things about me. So he stated emphatically that those Nigerian friends of his in the UAE shocked him on grounds of this ongoing war, or just concluded war, right? This realm of war. He said while a lot of Ghanaians in the UAE had been praying for this war to end so that they can go all about their daily business, their regular business, guess what Nigerians have been saying? Guess what Nigerians have been praying for? Nigerians have been praying for the war to continue. Why? Because Nigerians go to homes of people that have been displaced, courtesy of the war, to steal their properties, sell those properties, and send back money to their relatives. I always tell people, a man that has money at the back of his mind, there is no limit to his deviousness. There is no limit to his evil. And this is the Nigeria you think will come back to their senses. People that had already gone clinical. People that had already gone mental. You think they will come back to their senses. You people should keep on waiting. I'm pretty sure you people don't want a united Africa. Me, as a Nigerian, don't even regard Nigerians as Africans anymore. I regard them as a hellhole. It's a country that should be taken away from Africa. Nigeria should stay on its own as the black sheep. And you people are waiting. You people don't want Africa. Don't worry. South Africans understand very well.
I feel like Nigeria as a country, we just need 1 year without a president. Like we need to be single for 1 year. Let's find ourselves. Let us heal. Like, because sometimes like people that be jumping from relationship to relationship to relationship, because technically the country and the president, they're in a relationship, and but all I'm saying is that sometimes you just need to be single so that you can heal and know where you are going. You can have your head straight. So like personally, I'll just propose like maybe 1 year, no president for Nigeria. Just 1 year, no president. Let's see how we develop, I mean, sometimes if you're feeling like we're a single country though, personally speaking, I'm just saying, but what am I to really propose? But, let's just think about it. Let's just think. Maybe it could work out.
Just like when they call Nigerians the giants of Africa, right? People will say that Nigeria will lead Africa, like all the African countries, to be independent. But I swear to you, I don't even think that is even possible. Because look at, I don't know how to call it, Burkina Faso. Look at what these people are doing. Those people are literally changing the system. They're actually doing the work. Do you see how young they are, I don't know if he's a president or their minister. Do you see how young that man is? Do you see how young that man is? Are you seeing our leaders right now? Like, there is no space for the youth to be in the system. There is no space. I saw a lady talking about how Nigerian food, whatever, sent a memo to their workers that they should fast and pray so that Nigerian insecurities can stop. Nigerian food insecurities can stop. Fast and pray? The budget for them was trillions. When is it trillions? And you are telling your workers to pray and fast that Nigerian food insecurities can stop. Look at other countries doing things. Look at South Africa. Doing different things. Other countries are doing different things. Good things for their country. And here we are. GM have come. Bad governance. No food. People are hungry. The youths are there. That's the absolute truth. When I tell you that Nigeria cannot get better, if the system cannot change, when I tell you if we don't start thinking and asking the right questions, Nigeria will not change. Nigeria will only get worse. And people will get poorer. It's not even better for the youths. Because tell me why my parents back in the years, they will be paying, like when you pay in average Nigeria 50,000 naira or 30,000 naira, can feed their family for a month. Tell me why 30,000 naira cannot even feed you for a week in this country. It cannot. Like when we are talking, it will be like, we don't know what you're doing. But the country is fucking hard, especially for the youth. Because tell me why you have to earn even 100k. See, even 100k cannot feed one person in this country. Like, the transport system is whack. When I say whack, the transportation is hard for the people in the country. You know, like, it's sad. It's really sad. I'm telling you, if you don't start asking the right questions and doing the right things, this country will not change. It will not change. And the moment we realize that, the better for us.
Exactly. If we don't start to ask the right question and fight for our rights as Nigerians, the change we all seek for, we all yearn for, will never come to pass. It will only end on social media, because all we Nigerians do as the youth, we come on social media to rant, but when it's time to face the reality, we cannot hold our leaders accountable. We are scared of our leaders, and our leaders also know that we are scared of them. It is time for Nigerians to really wake up and fight for their rights. It breaks my heart knowing the numbers of Nigerians, the large numbers of Nigerian citizens, but we cannot fight and hold our leaders accountable and make a big change in the country. May God help us as Nigerians. A lot has been spoken on this video. They have not given their point and reasons of what they think about Ghanaians and Nigerians. And some Nigerians who are also living in Ghana advising Nigerians the things they are going to learn from Ghanaians. I must tell you, ever since I've been living in Ghana, there's a big change. You have no idea. There's a big change living in Ghana. I've learned a lot from Ghanaians. I've reset my mindset, the way I think, the way I view life. Trust me, Ghana have created a good impact in my life. Even though I leave this country today, I have learned a lot of life lessons that will take me through this journey of life. Coming to Ghana is a big achievement for me. You have no idea. Not because of money or anything, but the things I've learned from Ghanaians. Trust me, I never have this mindset in my country, Nigeria. Be patient in life. I have to take life one step at a time. If I tell you, the change is massive. Trust me, if you live in Ghana as a Nigerian, you have good intention, try to learn from Ghanaians. It will do you well. In fact, not only Nigerians, as a foreigner living in Ghana, learn some things from Ghanaians. Yes, they also have their bad parts, no doubt, but there are a lot of good things you can learn from Ghanaians. I must tell you. And I saw this video trending on social media. I don't know if Nigeria are trying to legalize prostitution in their country, because tell me why prostitutes should be paying tax in Nigeria. What is going on in the country? Sometimes I wonder what our leaders are thinking. How can you say prostitutes should be paying tax in Nigeria, meaning that they are trying to legalize prostitution in the country? That is how bad Nigeria system has become. Please, what do you think about this? I would love to see your take on the comment section. So please, at this point, if you have not liked the video, please do well by liking the video, and don't forget to share so that more people can see this video. And please, if this is the first time you're coming across this channel, please do not make it your last by subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to the channel. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.